Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. You have found yourself a seated position, one that is both sturdy and comfortable. And your eyes can be either closed or open. And if they are open, your gaze is directed softly downwards. And let's begin by bringing our attention to the coming and going of the breath. Becoming aware of breathing. And there's really no particular place you need to pay attention to here. You can feel it anywhere from the tip of your nose to the lower belly. There's also no need to manipulate your breath in any particular way. And of course, if you're finding yourself consciously breathing or feel like you're controlling your breathing, that's okay. Just notice the breath. And when you notice that your mind is wandering into the future or to the past, planning or remembering, just gently return to the breath. And it's important to make a distinction here. We're not concentrating on the breath. We're not focusing on the breath. We are lightly aware of breathing. A soft touch of attention. Not focusing, not forcing, completely completely relaxed awareness of the breath, rising and falling. And again, I might be interrupting you thinking right now, planning. Just return to the breath lightly, like a soft feather falling gently on the countertop. Allow your awareness to softly and lightly see breathing. Come back. Come back to the breath. Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Return to breathing. Rising and falling. What sees the breath? Where are you aware of the breath from? All right, you can look at the screen. Excuse me. When I first started practicing, I would kind of beat myself up a lot. Frustrated that I can't somehow notice the breath because I'd be off thinking about whatever. I'd be sitting here trying to bring my attention to the breath, but then I'm thinking about my homework, or I'm thinking about my relationship problems, or sex, or whatever. And I would just get so frustrated. Like, why? I see other people doing this. Why can't I do this? And it wasn't until I heard somebody say, it's okay. I expected that to happen. Meaning it's okay to be lost in thought. Because a lot of the project that we're doing here, of course, when we're sitting and I ask you to bring the attention to the breath and you're like going like this, but then TV show shows up. You're like, oh, no, I gotta come back here. Oh, but then your relationship problems, oh, no. And then you can be frustrated, which is also more thinking. But if we beforehand expect that, like, look, you're going to get lost in thought. As you sit, it's okay. The mind will wander, and I will be attached to it, and I won't be noticing the breath like I should. It's biological. It's simply biological. We are meant to be distracted. It's better for evolution. It's better for survival. If you think of a hunter, you have two hunters. One that is distractible and one that is attentive. Or one that has to decide to be attentive, right? Because the one that is going about his day and then is distracted, is distractible, is more likely to notice the rustling of the bushes or the sounds that something just made in the woods, a cracking stick off in the distance. Because you're like, maybe you're thinking and then you're like, oh, distracted by whatever it was you were doing. But the hunter that is very good at focusing and zoning in, and being attentive to one thing, can hear that but just miss it because he's attentive here. So it is a biological benefit to be able to be distracted, which is why social media is so successful. It is designed to distract you from everything. We naturally are like, oh, what's that interesting thing? Oh yeah, but what about the next one? And the next one. You're not actually focusing. You're going through multiple things, distracted on this and that, and going to this thing and that thing, novelty. So it's okay that you can't stay with the breath. That's expected. It's okay when you go out through your day that you're lost in thought, or you get angry, or you get sad, whatever it is. It's okay. It's natural. And one more thing is that the goal of practice isn't to become super attentive. It's not to be able to concentrate very well. It's not to be able to have one-pointed focus. That's not what this practice is. Leaving thinking alone and returning to something present, like the breath, is simply a way of showing you that you are not your thoughts. It is not a training exercise. It is a realization. It is a discovery. But for most of us, we're so attached to thought that we don't even give ourselves a break from thinking that we don't know this. So we do mindfulness practice, come back to the breath, pay attention to this moment. But the real purchase of meditation is to see your mind as it is. Not to train it, not to improve it, not to become anything, but just to see what's already the case. So getting lost in thought is okay. You're not failing at the project. You're seeing your mind for what it is. So don't beat yourself up. Don't think that there's some progress to get. Just return to the breath again and again. As I always say, for no reason at all. Yeah, I hope that made sense. Thank you for your time today. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.